there are a few things I kind of figured out. You know, kind of just asking the question. The proverbial question, why? You know, and I got to thinking. Like why do people say common sense, right? And like not just that, I went a little bit deeper than that. Because I got to thinking about it. And I'm like, well, first of all, when people use common sense, use that phrase, oh, it's common sense. Chances are, to be honest, it's not. And the reason why I say that is because common sense is different for everybody, depending on your living situation, who you are specifically, what you've experienced. Common sense doesn't necessarily apply to everyone in the same way. Like, let's say if you're in the United States, right, and you're over here driving down the freeway, right, you're just fucking speeding down it, right, and you'd expect, sooner or later, if you keep doing that, depending where you're at, you're going to get pulled over. I mean, that's common sense, but if you like give somebody a gun and expect them to fucking shoot and handle the weapon properly and they never touched it in their life, it's not common sense. Like, obviously they're going to mess it up. Like, no, it just doesn't work like that. And some people, you could say, some people on this earth, I swear to you, they'll be like, oh, it's common sense. No, it's not, dog. It's not common sense, not even close. And I realize that a lot of people like to use that word, that phrase, as if, something's wrong with them, or, the world. I mean, hey, maybe there's something wrong with the world. I haven't thought about that. All right. But, it's crazy. It seems to me like a lot of people like to, feel like, I don't know. Like, they like to judge others. I don't really get it. I'm not much of a judging person myself. Yeah, no, but I mean, that's one of the things I was thinking about. It's crazy to me. I can't wrap my mind around it. Common sense. If such a term, okay, so if such a term was accurate, right? How people use it, right? If such a term was accurate, then why would you have to say it to someone? You know what I mean? If it was truly common sense, why would you have to say, oh, it's common sense? No, motherfucker, it's not common sense, because it's not something that they would commonly think about. It wouldn't be something they commonly know. It's not common sense. All right? Absolutely not. Like, if you have to bring it up, chances are it wasn't common sense. And, I actually got told this by someone, common sense isn't common. And it's not common for a reason, all right? Because common sense is different from everyone else, right? It truly is. It truly is. I mean, that's my little spiel on it. This is my little video. I was actually thinking about posting something else today. Maybe I might. It was just something I was thinking about. As I said, as I like to say during my videos, like, I'm not trying to like fix a mindset for you. No, if you want to adopt, the kind of the way I think about things, go for it. Absolutely. But I'm not, like, as like the Bible would say, I'm not a shepherd and you're not a sheep. All right. So, like, you're leading your own self here, hombre. You're leading your own self here. All right. So, go ahead, think about it, argue about it, whatever you want to do, man. This video is for you. So, until next time.